Alright guys, welcome back. Guys, I apologize for now posting any content first of all. Anyways, hello guys, I'm the AzureBlaze, and it's been a while. And also guys, Happy New Year everybody. It is a new year, a new generation. New generation. Uh, yeah, new generation people just spawning up and get back on their feet. And anyways, yes, doing Q&A today. I apologize for not posting any content. I've been having it's been a very nasty year for 2015. Now, hopefully I start my 2016 fresh and a new kind of way of just taking things lightly, taking things personally, taking things a little bit more, basically just taking things more positive, and just be more positive about, what I have, what I appreciate in life. Anyways, I will do a Q&A today. I hope you guys enjoyed your New Year's, your Christmas, new holidays. Holiday season is over. We're getting back to work on these projects, and I do want to get back to work on my projects as well. Fables, DMX Abridged. You guys want to see DMX? You guys definitely want to see DMX Abridged. It's gonna be fun to watch. Coming up in spring, maybe around when I finish up. I'm actually in the editing process right now. DMX Abridged is in the editing process. I just hope I can get it done as soon as I can. I'm a one-man band, but just mostly when it comes to writing, scripting, and mostly editing it and performing it by myself. So I really can't do much. I'm a one-man band. I have my job, so you gotta bear with me on this one, folks. That's all I can say. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed my Q&A special, and of course, I have people are asking me questions. I ask people questions mostly everywhere, on Twitter, not Facebook, Twitter. Oh, I can say Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, DeviantArt, I guess. I went to a couple streams. I did do a little Q&A. I was like, I could just use these questions and I can answer you guys one of my thoughts on that. Anyways, friends also ask a couple questions as well to add on. Thank you very much, people who have asked me. I'll do more of this today. And also thank you very much for 600 videos. It's been 600 plus videos, guys. I can't believe what I'm doing in this special. This is basically a special for my 600 special. I can't wait to do this. It's going to be fun to watch. So give me a round and I'll do the best I can with the try to answer your questions. Anyways, here we go. Well, it all depends, really. Basically, for a year now, I guess I don't know. It takes a lot of time. I'm doing this by myself now, as I explained earlier. It takes a while to do. I'm a one man band. I'm trying for just by myself with friends, and of course, when it comes to editing and scripting and having my job as well, it cuts up my time. So I guess from a year, from let's say next year, 2017. This is 2016 now. I would say 2017 you might have at least to get my car. I have a car. I can travel around. I can just travel around all across the world with my car, my future car. If I have my probably around January. If I have something else in common, I'll be in college by then. I guess I'd rather be good if I get more as I can't really afford college right now. So I'm taking my time off trying to find work and trying to find a job. I did find a job now. So I guess around the year, I'm going to save me around just working still, living my life. I'm still at a young age. At a young age. I'm not even an adult yet. I'm almost to about, probably around to my 20s. Probably I'm already get to adulthood, I guess. Because I'm still a legal age. I'm around 19, 20, so it all depends really, basically, yeah. So that's all I can do, and if I'm in a year, I can just say, yeah, I will just live my life to the edge, try to find my way to get back to earn money, start to save money up for birthdays and stuff and everything else, gifts, and then I can donate to people, commissions, definitely put on my PayPal as well. So yeah, I will definitely do all those cool jazzes, and yeah. This is actually a double question, by the way, by both Mad Max Gaming and Girly Anime 123. Both say do I like anime? Of course I do. Well, obviously, you ever seen my Instagram photos? Love all that. I love all the anime characters. I love all of them. I love anime, definitely, and anime and manga is my thing. Out of all the crew SMF crew love anime, including Grass Dude, including Nick's fan, including Amy, Nico Giantine, maybe Chibi, Rory Collins. Everyone else that in the crew loves anime. We all love it. My favorite anime, I believe, is Pokemon. It's been my thing ever since I was a kid. And I would brag about Pokemon every single time. I brag my sister about it. I brag my mom, my dad, my uncles, my aunts about it. I have figures literally in the back of my room right now, and I have literally a lot of figures of Pokemon stuff, and I have a lot of anime stuff in the background. So I think yeah, Pokemon's been my thing ever since I was about 2 years old. I first watched the first episode in 1998. I was like 2 or 3 years old, and I loved it. It was fun. It was just one of my first ever animes to watch, and I was a baby. I was like a little toddler, so I was like, oh wow, this is so. I didn't feel like this is so cool. I was like, yay! I was like imitating Ash on the Pokeball and shit. I was like fucking two. It was fun. It was fun. I mean, I was a really wild 2 year old, 3 year old kid. You gotta love the fact that I'm still wacky today. I'm still annoying as crap, and my sister calls me annoying sometimes as I brag about her Pokemon like every day, and she gets so tired of it. Like, shut up, shut up. She's so funny. But yeah, I enjoy Pokemon. I do love other animes like Digimon. I enjoy Digimon. I enjoy Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm also into Yu-Gi-Oh as well. So I do deck profiles as well. I also made my own series Yu-Gi-Oh Next Generation. So yeah, that is fun to watch. Check those out. Um, I love all anime basically, but Pokemon's been my thing. Pokemon's been my thing ever since I was a little kid. So my first ever anime to watch when I was 3 years old, 2 to 2.5, maybe like 2.5, 3.5 years old. So that's what anime is all about. Everyone in the crew loves anime. Everyone else, my friends enjoy it. We all love Pokemon to this day. I still love it today, and it's great. It's fun to watch. It's fun to do. I mean, even though Ash is still the current, put that in quotes, but the current character. That's like, what if there were characters that actually that should have replaced Ash? Like, couldn't we have a chance to replace him? Us fans getting tired of him seen in every adventure with different people. Because I like how the old classics were. Like, basically, we had like every classic, just Ash, Misty, and Brock, just basically just traveling together. I mean, they split up in the they had been there for like 5 seasons, and then they reunited again for like until Battle Frontier came along. So then we had like everyone else replaceable, and then we had Michelle Knotts, you had Sarah Tochieni coming in, you had Bill Rogers playing Brock, you had some kid, I don't know who played Max, but I don't know. It's random, I don't know, but Pokemon's been my thing ever since. I still watch the anime today. Now it's like, I gotta get back to work on that. No, I've not seen that anime. I've never seen that anime in my life. I don't think I ever saw it, but I'm pretty sure it's banned and it's pretty hardcore. That's a tough one actually too. Favorite character, the voice. There's so many. I'm just still starting out. Basically, I'm still in like just going that stage. But I would say say Paul Pikachu. He's a great voice. He's pretty easy to do. So if you check out Morning Fables, then you should check him out and Fables and all that jazz. So check that out as well. So yeah, favorite character voice, Paul Pikachu. He's just great, and I will be cosplaying him in a convention cell in my home state. So check that out. Gonna be fun to watch. Okay, so we have some Given Man questions. First off, what software do I use? I use that depends on what my system's going. But for my software, I use Bandicam, of course. My Audacity, which I'm recording right now on this video. Vegas Pro 10.0 for editing, Photoshop CS6 for mostly editing, mostly shots of lip flaps and all that jazz. So I also use Photoshop to do lots of editing stuff, manipulations on Photoshop. I'm trying to do it without looking. I use WordPad for scripting, all that jazz. I have a lot of software, to be honest. It all depends in general what things I usually do. That means basically all I use all software basically, and yeah, so I mostly do a lot of software. Basically, especially Vegas Pro not 10.0. I have Audacity to record my stuff. I'm recording right now. I'm using Photoshop for real estate manipulations and try to edit out green screens and stuff. So that's what I do usually. I sent some shots earlier in my group so that way they can know what to do. And yeah, basically simple. All software I use. Also, I use Paint mostly when I make comics. I use Photoshop again to do edit stuff out. Uh, yeah, mostly a lot of software to use. I do a lot. I have a lot of software to be honest. So yeah. My good old buddy, the Samson CL1U microphone, USB condenser. It is amazing. It's a beautiful microphone to start things off if you're going professional. But I am going to upgrade it again this year. I think I'm gonna get the Blue Yeti microphone, or Blue Yeti. So basically, I'm gonna go with that. But I'm right now using my Samson CL1U microphone, which works perfectly. It's good HD quality microphone. It's great. It hears like a lot of like 2020 hearing outside and inside out. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun, very fun. This is a good microphone to use. I recommend also use a pop. I use a Pride Pro pop filter, which is a really little kind of a little old and broken, but it still works for me. Not too bad. I don't actually. I don't have a girlfriend. I used to, and she was very beautiful, very sweet, very a jokester, very sweet. She's adorable. She has her own, but unfortunately she moved to Canada, and I fortunately for me I just had long, little heartbroken because she moved. I was like, I don't have money to pay for it, and she couldn't support me anymore. So yeah, she was fine. Her name was Haley, and she was my childhood friend all the way back in 2003, I think. That was a long time ago. I met her ever since we were kids. We were like around two, and I was like around my. I never felt like that before when I was a kid. You had that feeling you're just in love with somebody that you don't know, and you're a kid. You don't know that, so my dad made fun of me because I was like, "Oh, you have a girlfriend now." I was like, oh, "She's not my girlfriend. Like, get out of here." Yeah, but having Haley was the best. And I met her at my birthday. You know, my birthday was on June 18th. It was a day I turned older, and I got a day of birth. I've been born. I'm multi talented, and this the fact that I have great friends and great people that I know. Now I'm still single. I'm living my life right now, and with no one to share my love with. You know, it just sucks right now, and my baby is gone. My sweetheart is moving on with her life, and her dad is having a company, has a bigger company. She's moving up. They're moving on to another place in Canada. It's a bigger house, bigger apartment. It's insane. Canada's got a lot of great houses. I do want to move to Canada though, someday, but move to another country. But Canada's a bit cheaper. No offense to Canadians out there, they're you gotta admit some prices are cheaper. So you gotta admit some prices in Canada are pretty cheaper, and it's cheaper than the U.S. So I mean, I could just say it's a Canadian dollar, which isn't too bad. It's like $2 to $3 less than in the U.S., which is not that bad though. I gotta admit, it's less. It's even higher. No, Canada's cheaper than the U.S. No offense, but anyways, yeah, but that's and no, I don't. My verdict, no, I don't. No, I don't. And I am very single. I'm kind of ready to mingle, but I'm getting in there. I'm getting in there. Windows 7. I'm not into the Windows 10 bullshit. I don't know why. I'm not interested in Windows 10 yet. I haven't tried Windows 8 yet, so a little slow today. I'm getting a lot more. I'm getting to know a lot more Windows 7, so I'll get there. I am gonna get there to Windows 8 and Windows 10. Yes, I live with my parents. Well, my mom mostly. Um, yeah, nothing I can say about that right now, but it's it's pretty personal because my dad doesn't live with me anymore. My mom's doing this by herself. And, life is life with my in this and my household. I'm still at a young age. I'm still young. I haven't moved out yet. I do want to move out, but it just really all depends on money wise. I have to save money from work and everything else. And I'm still starting from square one again. So I'm still at at the starting point. I haven't gotten farther yet. I haven't gotten my license. Haven't got my ID especially. I am playing everything else this year to get everything else under control. You start working. I am working more often to save money. Because I have to pay for everything else for ID, driver's licenses. You know, all this. This money. I need money. I need to earn money. That's why I have a Patreon page. You guys support me. I would donate money as you can. I even have PayPal. You guys can donate as well. So that way you guys can I can get her earn it and just do more commissions work like that. Interesting car question. I'm not into cars that often. I don't have a car yet, but in my dream car, I would say, like the new model, any Ford would be great. I love Fords. My uncle, my grandpa, my grandmother had one. My sister had a Ford, but she traded for a Jeep, and then she traded for she traded for Mercedes. So yeah, my sister did. All my family and my generation, we love Fords, and my dad especially. My dad has a Ford, and he traded for something else like a bigger car, which is pretty cool. I think it's awesome. It like a Toyota. A bit. It's like a pickup, not pickup truck, but it's like basically like a. Oh, I forgot what's it called. It's like like a bigger car, but it's like not like almost like a Jeep, but it's longer. So it's. But yeah, the cars. Yeah, I do love cars. I do want to get my car on my own, my future car. Anything that's Ford or Toyota would be great because like my uncle, my sister, my grandparents, they had a lot of Fords in their lives. From my dad's side, and then my sister had traded for her Ford for her a Toyota or Jeep, and then traded Jeep for a Mercedes. So she just saved a lot of money from work basically. Because I asked her about what will it take for you to find yourself a dream car, and if you want to trade something, that would be great. And she said, if you gotta work hard for it, you gotta show a lot of you gotta get up every day, and you gotta bust your ass. That's what you gotta do because that's what basically the words of slang these streets. But you gotta bust your ass. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get out there in the world and try to work for a living. You gotta find a job. You gotta get more money. Just keep doing the same strategy right now. And that's why asked her also. Because all of the strategy to save up money. It's all basically the math, the statistics, all the saving money. It's hardcore, and you gotta do what you gotta do. My sister always tells me, "Do what you gotta do. There will be mistakes in the future. There'll be lies at stake. You gotta just make sure you gotta just have your money's where your mouth where your money where your mouth is. Have things planned, and I am. My sister is very intelligent. Thank you, Sister Blaze. Thank you for teaching me life. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the questions. That's all I can say for now. There's not much questions in there, but thank you so much for people who asked the questions during the last couple months. I apologize for not posting any content besides Mugen. I apologize. There'll be more stuff on the way soon. I hopefully I can get all the. I hope you guys are enjoying this Q&A. Thank you so much for joining me here. Oops, I just hit the microphone. If you guys want to see more Q&A action, please leave an email down below if you guys have any more questions down below. Or leave in the comments, or even go to my Fanmail email account at azurecrazedx@gmail.com. It is definitely a good place to check that out. If you guys don't have an email, you can just leave your comments down below. Alright, so yeah, it's going to be it for now. I appreciate everyone who just asked questions, and it was great. People who are just good sportsmanship, people who are good sports, and just coming in here and just check out my new stuff. And people who subscribed our last couple weeks, thank you so much for subscribing. Want to check out more videos on the way soon? There'll be links down below. Like the ads, support me on Patreon. Do you need the money for it just so I can survive and live in this household? So I live in my house for like 10 years. This is incredible. 10 years I live in my household. Anyways, I'm going to see you guys next time. As always, blaze on, everybody.